That ought to be nice to pack away in there. Buy some pins. Some pro LGBTQ keychains and bracelets. Ah, peanuts! We can fill our packages with nuts. I'm gonna nut in every package. Those are burning. What the? What was that tutu? Oh my god, that skeleton had a horn. What is this? I don't even... Okay. I'm just gonna keep on walking. That was a weird one. Medical emergency. Someone died. Oh, hey. Wow, Gibbous, thanks for the money. Holy shit. Thanks for the kind donation. If I recall, you said something about me buying some Jack Daniels honey with that money. So I'll definitely make sure to do that. Cheers, buddy. Oh, God. I don't think I want to buy that again. Ugh. Whew.
Got 100 blocks to go. Build a portal. Move a little bit more in the plus direction. Right now, though, I've got a different problem, which is I am miles from any actual safe way down here. I guess I could probably try this. A minute there. Hey, I saw Pigman. First mob I've seen in the Nether for a while.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Doctrzombie live stream. Another Rimworld lose my shit live stream. This game is breaking me down. So often do I just fall apart. Oh, man. Well, it is hot as hell. Absolute hell. In fact, I think I might... I'm trying not to create too much background noise for the stream. But I think I've got to put the fan on. It is... the hottest day so far of the year today where I live. It was well over 90 degrees with a feels like temperature of like 105. And it's hitting me, man. I'm even finding it a little hard to breathe. And the air conditioner is trying its best to keep the house cool, but it is at 76 right now. Boiling lava right now. Yeah, it is nuts. I feel like I should take an inhaler hit. Jesus. We'll see how it progresses if I continue to find my breath lacking. I'll go get one. Huh. All right. Cannot be yawning. It's way too early for that. Okay. Where we last left our falling apart shit of a colony that I personally fucked up when trying to make not fuck up. Oh, hi, Courtney. Courtney's got her secret thought-watching Twitch. I was like, who's this person? Hi there, Courtney. Welcome. You did die. Yeah. I can't remember exactly how, but I bet if I look up the history messages, it will remind me. It's quite possible. Oh, I can search for your name. Nope. Okay, that just... Okay, so it'll just highlight Death Courtney. Infection. Yeah. Got an infection after some kind of problem. A raid. Yeah. We did our best, but things are real shit. Like, we don't even have a hospital right now. We're trying to build it. It is sad. It's flying around in front of my face. Tiny gnat or something. And I mean, we've got stuff that needs to be put away, but also, you know, blood everywhere and a corpse just sitting around. And there's too many jobs to be done. 30D's cooking. Connor's taking a break for some fucking reason. Mark Drake can use his council ability. And he was also having a crisis of faith. Okay, well, let's speed things up here. I think actually part of the problem was me building these goddamn sandstone traps. They take forever to build. They're so far away from base that it's like dragging my people away for the entire day when they could be building other more important shit, like, you know, more butcher tables and fixing the beds. Shit. Fuck. But hopefully this will be it. It did manage to kill or seriously wound somebody who was chasing one of our men last time as well. So, I mean, they're not useless, they're just hard to build. Steel ones are way quicker. Alright, Shaihulid is ready to make a leader speech. We could do that. The room is very ugly. So maybe we should clean it up and add some nice stuff in it first, but let's have everybody do their jobs. I think our Dirty Dog here is in the worst shape. Yeah, Recreation Starve. Well, fucking... what are you doing, man? Play with the hoop? Or something. Probably just don't have the type of recreation he likes. We can make poker tables and billiard tables. If we had a room for that shit. Put it in the fucking storage room, it'd be a goddamn disaster. Fuck. Alright. How much wood do we have? 1,700. Enough for real improvements to be made to our structures. Make a nice rec room here. Still a lot of stuff to build, but hey, medical beds. Just cleaning up the disgusting ground, which will make that room a lot better. Still pretty bad, but getting there. Certainly isn't massively negative. Alright, cargo pods! Something useful. Oh, pemicin. That is pretty useful, actually. But in order to get it, we're going to have to do a hauling binge, because they are so far away, and we have so much that needs to be hauled. And I don't really want to change what's going on right now. No, I better, because pretty soon these potatoes are going to get destroyed. I would like to pause, because they're going to use it if I don't change it. I would like to create a new zone here that is just for hay and animal products. Fertilized eggs. Nope, that's the wrong one. Fertilized eggs. Okay, just for hay and fertilized eggs. Two in there for now, but the ones are going to actually be real beds. Animal sleeping box. Now I notice I've got this section here called storage from one of my mods. Weapon racks can display up to 6 weapons. We have the corpse dumping spot, which we've already built, which has been hugely helpful, keeping all these fucking corpses away. Shelves, display shelf, different items, different items. Tall display shelf. Okay, let's do like a narrow, holds 4 pieces of clothing, specifically interesting. Display shelf. crate here and I make it like medicine that doesn't decompose only. That would have right in the hospital. Okay. I love it. But I think we can maybe deal with 30 meals. It's gonna make some penitents. Okay, this display case here. We can choose what can go in. Say do like all weapons. Okay, before you cut down a tree, I think deconstructing should also qualify. Okay, at least we have a hospital now. It does not have a light in it though, so let's move that. Alright. We must haul things. It is getting too late to worry about getting other important shit done. We're going to take Dirty D off cooking for a little while. I will hunt that iguana though. Just to put some backup food in the freezer for later. Oh boy. I'd love to connect some of these rooms so that air flows through it better, but right now we've got a prisoner. What if a wood pallet placed outside is problematic? Just like make it a wood pallet. I would assume under raw resources, yes, there is. Okay. Cornfield's been replanted. Connor's cleaning up. Picking up stuff that doesn't belong there anymore. Smoke leaf has rotted away. Okay, we don't want smoke leaf stored in here then. That's going to be under raw plant matter. No hops, psychoid, or smoke leaf. Definitely don't want our good hard work rotting away when we have a perfectly functioning freezer nearby. Love to whip up a few joints now and then. Get 5 available. Should make sure that they don't rot. They're all rolled up. Probably in storage. They're good, but the herbal medicine is not, nor is the smoke leaf leaves. Let's copy the settings from here to there, and actually, I also want to make sure that the medicine is not kept in. Any medicine. All medicine is going to go in here. Except for herbal medicine. It'll go in here. Great, okay. Oof, some storage problems have been fixed. I can see that there are steel clubs arranged on that lovely display case. wall. He's chopping down the trees. Ooh, and I see that people are getting upset. Okay. Merc Drake. Provide counseling to Connor P. Way out here. We'll have Shaihulid try to make a speech in the morning. Pretty clean, but not. Council has been increasing mood by 8. Yeah, now that we have a rec room, we gotta put some more fun shit in there. Billiards table in the corner, poker table over here, dining room chairs. Okay. Put some lamps in the room as well. Cloth that's there. Animal flap is done. Excellent. We now have a sort of okay pasture. I mean, it doesn't have anywhere to eat, but that's because we're living in a desert and there's basically nowhere to eat grass anywhere. Grass just doesn't fucking grow in the desert. It's a fucking mess. Okay. They must have hauled. Yes, all of that is here. Let's change the storage to not allow hay. No hay here. Also, no fertilized eggs. Not that we have anything that lays eggs right now, unless we adopted an iguana. But we don't want to ever keep eggs in the freezer. They'll immediately die when they could be hatched into new eggs. You didn't get a text and drive ad? Wait, what? I got a don't text and drive ad about a crash that happened in Wisconsin. Well, you didn't crash. I don't see why the government is sending you this information. Psh, bullshittery. Okay. Faster. Shaihulid. Hauling potatoes. I like that. I like that plan. But then... Uh-oh, major break risk. Okay, yeah, it is you too. Let's do some really minor things. And then... Yeah, we need components. Then he's cleaning some sand. Hauling granite blocks. Let's not. Let's do a leader speech. 63%. Hopefully that will make people happy, especially yourself. You should starve. We're gonna have to build these things and hope that that makes people happy about it. Played some poker or pool. It was encouraging. Excellent. Wonderful. Shaihulid himself doesn't get a boost from that, but everyone else will. That should be enough to help. Construction skill too low. Oh no, who's our best constructor? I thought it was you. No, it's not. It's Dirty D. Dirty D is doing some recreation right now, and I don't want to interrupt him because he's deprived, so... It's a child asking for more time on a video game, which is not my problem right now. I'll probably get 2 or 3 more of those. Uh-oh, and now he's binging out on food, damn. Dirty D is cooking, which I don't want you to do. If he's cooking, that means all of the hauling tasks have been done. Let's go back to just research. Okay. Let's do cleaning. Crafting. Okay, we now have a poker table. Hopefully that will make some people a little bit happier. Shaihulid's happy about being high on smoke leaf and slept in the cold. It's chilly. Interesting. It's because we need components for the heaters that we're trying to build. It is 50 degrees in there. That is unacceptably cold. Mining. Let's try to get some of that shit done between the building shit. Got several important mining tasks set up. Connor's paying respects to Connor P. Wait, what? No. Courtney, sorry. Connor went and paid respects to Courtney's grave. Rip in peace, Courtney. I apparently lost my chat. What happened here? Hold on. Let me make sure that nothing else horrible happened. Did I hit the X on that? I don't think I did anything. Test. My chat window fucking crashed or closed or something. Let me know if we're back. Alright, we're good. Alright, well there you go. Dirty D's playing some poker. And we're having a freak lightning storm. No rain, just fire. Fortunately, there's nothing to burn, so we should be okay. Unless the lightning strikes our building or our fields directly, which is now ultra-rare. Even then, it would be very easy to put all that out. Alright, we've got our pool table. We've got our poker table. No one should ever be complaining about not having any fun, because we've got a lot of good shit going on here. Alright, prisoner. Prisoner is of the correct religion and is down to 1.0 resistance, so I'm going to switch them to recruit. And, we've got 11 meals and more being prepared. Looks like Dirty D got some new outfit, some new duds. Camel hide t-shirt. Nice. I'm glad somebody finally made one. Keep making stuff. While we're talking about things being great, let's put some urns in various rooms to make them nicer. Okay. Alright. Drug policy is fine. Alright, resistance broken. Recruitment attempts will begin. Here's some digging. Shaihulid's digging out the rest of the steel in this area here. Hey, there we go. Dark Drake just finished building that electric stove. We're going to copy the simple meals to here. And the tea as well. Perfect. Alright, we've got a new member. And let's give that member a new name. So we have a Merc Drake, Connor P, Dirty Dog, Shaihulid, Slippy, and unfortunately Courtney recently died, so it's Courtney 2. Courtney the second. Courtney, you are a Neanderthal, a cursed child, hates dumb labor, incapable of firefighting, cleaning, hauling, or mining. So not a lot of stuff that you would like to do, but you can do doctoring this time, so that's helpful. Alrighty, you do like to do intellectual stuff. Let's do growing And then when growing is not happening, we'll do research or dark study. Just to kind of give you something to work with. Let's do handle animals. Although we don't have any right now. Probably have some at some point in the future. Connor P is doing a great job making clothing and immediately wearing it. Clearly our people needed some clothing. Tattered clothes. Don't know enough about that. Courtney 2 got right to work planting some hay grass. We have a lot of hay grass, and it would be great if we could use it on animals, so we should definitely acquire some. Maybe a pet iguana? I don't know. They're probably not like... I mean, they are herbivores. They're not like penned animals. Hopefully the second rendition will be better. Hopefully I'll treat her better. Get her killed so quickly. Honestly, it'd be great to have an emu tamed. A little army of emus. Oof. No handler is capable. Same with ostrich. Ostriches and emus are far too difficult to tame. They are gigantic murder chickens. So, we have 16 free meals. Patching up broken places is nice. Things that are busted. Are we researching here? Smithing. Okay. Transport pod has crashed as one of our enemies. I can capture them for recruitment or slavery purposes. It is a charity incident. If I turn them away, believers with charitable beliefs will be unhappy. So even though they are my enemy, they have not come here to attack us. They are... Is capturing them... What? They're my enemy, so I can't, like, rescue them. So I guess I have to capture them and try to keep them alive. Tending to health. Dies in 4 hours from gunshots to left arm, left leg, cut, and big leg scratch. But they're gonna be fine. Alright, let's convert them to our penitent flesh faith. Then we can try to convert them into a full-time colonist. Who is currently upset? Slippy's not doing great. Courtney looks like she might be pretty upset as well. We got negative 14 and a lot of negatives here. So let's have Merkdrake counsel Slippy. And bring his mood up a little bit. Eric! Holy cow! Oh man, what a great game that was. Root Tree. The root trees are dead. Definitely gonna be one of the games that I talk to people about for a while as one of my favorite little niche games, similar to the Return of the Obra Dinn, but in a bit of a different style. Great, I'm gonna have to kill this emu, and it's gonna be bad. We're gonna have to line up with the weapons right away. Courtney, you are a Neanderthal, so you get a bonus to melee, but you're actually terrible at shooting. So I guess we're going to grab one of those clubs. Steel Club, 94%. Yeah, let's do it. Also, Slippy fell down and lost his weapon. And is also only good at melee, so let's grab another one of those steel clubs. Murdrake is really good at melee and should definitely glab? Glab. Should glab. Interesting. Pick up versus equip. I think maybe Slippy did the wrong one. Everybody's grabbing steel clubs. You need to finish that research so that we can make better weapons. Like maces and axes and shit. Oh yeah! Yeah, my wife and kids managed to come by last week to see you guys. They were happy to do that as well. Oh, look at this! I didn't know you could do this! Is this a thing in just my mod pack or something? Okay. Quick aside, I've been playing a shit ton of Total War Warhammer 3, and when I line up my melee units, you click and drag to kind of extend them out so that they're covering a better area, they get more... I just did that by accident, you know, part of muscle memory, and you could do that with your pawns. So like I could spread them out like this, and then put the shooters behind them, so they're not all bunched up together. Holy shit. I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, it's not all actually like a great position at the moment. We'll move them into a better lineup there. Come on, hit him. More gunshots. It's gonna be fun. There we go. Dead. Courtney, of course, got hurt, and she will inevitably get another infection and die, making room for Courtney the Third. We'll have Solid put the Ebu away. Then go deal with Courtney's wounds. Oh, Murdrake's doing it. Okay, no worries. He's on it already. Running out of heal root is a big problem, and I think we're gonna need another like plot of land specifically for growing heal root because I don't think we have enough. Some additional strip for heal root. Okay, fast one. Kaiju turkey. I did call them murder chickens earlier, so kaiju turkey also works very well. Right. This is our preferred wood storage, and it's completely empty because all the wood has been used or stored somewhere else. Oh, stored in there. Stack's much higher because of mods I'm using. Okay, I need people to make sandstone walls. Which means, yep, they're making bricks. Okay, excellent. Connor was doing it anyway. Need a lot more than that, though. Non-violent pawn assigned a weapon. Oh, yes, of course. I'm so sorry. Murdrake, you don't have to hold that anymore. You're our best fighter, and also you hate it so much. Sad. Okay. Set of sandstone doors, which we've run low on sandstone. We now have lots of wood, so wood doors. Okay, we've got 7 available rooms now. This one's kind of shit though because it's not quite sealed off. The good ones are already taken. It's gone. It's gone. You don't have to worry about it. That's priest apparel. Yeah, that is an issue. Oh no, he's insulting Slippy because of his slightly bad mood. You fucking babies. God. Need a burqa. I don't think we're even able to make burqas yet. We've got a lot of things. Oh wait, here is burqa. Oh, it's up here. We already have it. I want that to be our top thing right now. And I want someone to work on that shit right away. So now he's going to yell at Courtney. Awesome. Tailoring. Gotta be Connor or Murkdrake, and Murkdrake is currently... Well, he's sleeping it off. He got done yelling at Courtney for no reason. Who is doing some late night crop growing. Alright, clean the kitchen before you eat your dinner. Your breakfast for me. Causing everybody to get fucking sick. And be best if that wasn't the case. Throwing up all over the prisoner's floor. In the barracks. Okay. Ah, that was what I'd like to see, but now he's going to go to the floor. Which is fine. Helped a crash refugee. Did we help them, or did we lock them up and interrogate? Potato, potato, right? It's fine. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Do this. So that you don't stop for a while. A wild woman wanders in. She's called Erison. You can attempt to tame her. May attack, 10% chance. See if we can tame this wild woman. Dirty D, don't you dare! I don't even see him here. Maybe he was here earlier in the fucking crashing chat. Maybe lose his contact deets. It's quite possible. Cancel the one made out of plain leather. Let's build them out of cloth. Oh, I don't have any cloth. Never mind. Shit. I do not have anything. Close to that, so yes, I should have a chair. So one. Connor P. I was just about to say you should stop. But he is not assigned to doing it. He's just doing it on his own. Right, we're out of sandstone, but we have a ton of granite. Let's cancel a bunch of this. Build granite. Oh no, and get attacked. Alright, we're being raided from the top corner. There are 5 of these guys, and they have guns. What? How am I supposed to survive this shit? Are you freaking kidding me? They are attacking immediately. Okay, well. That's balls. This is gonna potentially ruin us. 5 dudes with guns against 6, one of which is a pacifist, with bows and clubs. Okay, well, time to get up, everybody. I think the best thing to do is try to get them to fight us in close quarters. One of them has a knife. The rest are all ranged, so get them out of their comfort by attacking us up close. Okay, pause. Okay, they're burning down our area. Alright, let's get our archers out here. Shaihulid, gun. One with the shotgun is going to be the biggest pain in the ass. Oh my god, a nice shot. Holy cow. That helps a lot. hell? I'm just gonna have Connor run and grab the shotgun. Alright. We managed to kill half of them, and the rest have taken off scared. That is the best case scenario. We got several wounds, though. They did bring us medicine, which is going to be helpful. Did some of them go through here? Nope. Not used. Damn. Okay. Meds. Sullivan is sleeping. Not a good idea. Not time for napping. Connor P is taking care of Slippy, who was definitely in worse shape. Now he's gonna eat food. How about take care of Courtney? There we go. Okay. Everybody's patched up. We got 5 medicine left from the 11 that were dropped. People are getting food. Back soon with hopefully no infections. That wasn't too bad. Would probably been nicer if we could capture one, but we already have one guy that we're working on here. Is Filsener Faith. It needs to be converted and then not too bad. Right. Visitors. They have some items to trade. Fantastic. Alright. Our southern blockade is getting built. Trade with Paulo. Okay. We could buy meals, or more importantly, we could buy components. Buy medicine. We could sell them some drugs, psychoite and smoke leaf. We can sell them some crappy weapons that we're not going to use. That pistol's almost broken, and we've just upgraded recently. The Pila is not terrible shape, but we're not going to use it. Old, rundown clothing. Or we could sell a slave, but no. That would be a thing to do. We can't do that. Okay, we're only losing 8 silver on this, getting some components and medicine, and selling off a bunch of junk. If we get rid of another short bow, we can make short bows. I can get rid of 2 short bows, and then we actually make a little money. There, done. Boom. Okay. We're definitely going to need a northern barricade now, since the attacks have been coming from the north frequently, whether it be a mean emu or raider group. So that'll be next, but I do want to finish this first because it's useless until it's complete. Once it's complete, we can move on to the other side. We have a lot of fields that aren't growing anything. And that is including our trees, for fuck's sake. That is a huge concern. I don't think I planted these. They must have just grown there, or did I delete that zone? I don't know what I did. They're ready to be harvested. Okay. Work. growing. Please do. Cremate corpse, but only... not colonists. Strangers, slaves, unnatural, human. We can burn all of them. Yep, just not colonists. Okay. Do your planting. Actually, no. Let's get rid of those fucking corpses first. Everybody gets sad when they see a corpse anyway. Alright, Mertrake has his abilities. Let's go ahead and convert the prisoner. And that should get us started on... Yep. There we go. Now we can reduce resistance. Splendid. We're almost there. Get this piece here and this piece here finished. At least they have to come in and deal with those three. Well, there's a hole with a door in it up top, but we're getting there. We'll get there soon. Might, if we have bricks available. We need to plant. Plants can grow while we're working on other shit. This here is no longer needed. We moved it down here. Harvest botched. Oh, the wild woman just stole some of our berries. She's just eating food from our fields. Okay. That's great. Slippy might be able to try to tame her. Quest available. Imperial shuttle crash. Shuttle's looking for a place to land. Pigskins will attack. We have to defend. It has 2 cataphracts with it. And we can do this for honor, the loot of the shuttle, and some development points. Obviously, development points no matter what we do because it's charity quest. We must do this. We can do it for an advanced component in Jade or some goodwill at shuttle loot. Let's do it for the honor. Shaihulid, who only has part of a title. Okay. They're not too far from the base. Human revenge. Oh no! Botched taming attempt. No. Well, if we could beat her unconscious, maybe we can capture her. Not really sure. Oh, well, we did beat her unconscious. Rescue or capture. Let's do capture. I'm of the mind that these guys should maybe defend themselves. They've got these massive chain guns and arc rifles, charge rifles. I think they'll need my help, unless it's like 6 or 7 people. Alright, Dirty D. Take care of the wild woman, who's also a researcher somehow. Convert. We're being raided. Here they are. They are coming at it. 3 of them? That doesn't seem like a big problem. Not for you guys with the super powerful weapons. The grenades are potentially a problem. Right, one down. Okay. Let's send... Oh, Dirty D's currently working. Send 2 of our people over here. There's no one to capture. We can at least grab stuff. Holy shit. Well, there's one to capture. Nope, another bullet went in him. Cool. Very good. Let's allow everything on the map. So anything that may have been marked as forbid gets claimed. And we'll have Connor and Merkdrake grab some stuff before they head. Strip. Strip. That one's got a flak jacket, but it is tainted, so that... Okay. Haul the meals. Okay, great. Pretty decent. One guy is injured, but has bandaged himself. They're now taking off. Congratulations! Shaihulid's title has changed. We've completed the quest. It was a charity event, so everyone should get a little bit of happiness. Pod refugee, shuttle survivors, +2. Also, Slippy's in pain, and it purifies his dark thoughts and evil history of being a slaver and a cannibal and everything else that we did wrong in our former lives. So, feels good. Pain feels good, Slippy. Alright. Prisoner is being fed and converted. Once we've converted her religion, we should release her. Because she's basically an animal. Can't be broken the way that prisoners can. Let's get those components. Hay grass. Although we have a lot of hay grass. I don't know if we're going to need more. Next time we harvest some, I'm going to switch it to something else. A party? Merkdrake is throwing a party. Apparently having it outside. Nice in the sun party, although the temperature is at a good 78 degrees. It's not too hot. There's some raw berries. Is that a problem? We've got 3 meals left, but we should have some people cooking. We should definitely have Shaihulid researching again. Or Slippy. One of the two has got to be doing it. Late night party. It was great. Everybody had a great time. Connor, I don't think attended. Don't see it there, but Dirty D went. He got +8 points. But Merkdrake. Shaihulid got 7. Okay. How's our barricade looking? So close. Problem is lack of sandstone. Right, we've got granite, we've got slate. We don't have sandstone, so let's... Alright, Connor's planting our trees, so the future of our wood supply is secured. Because right now we're down to 700. So today, I had a very unproductive day today, and I felt terrible about it, but at the same time, I had no motivation to do anything. And here's why. So I got up early, as I normally do, 6:45. My alarm goes off. I get out of bed. I get the child ready for his driver's ed class. Final exam, I guess, was today. Although I didn't ask him how he did. I should probably check in on him on that. And then I drove to work. I got to work by 8 o'clock so that I could let the intern in. Everything's going great. I fill out my timesheet because I know I'm going to work for 8 hours. I set up everything the way it goes, and I don't start... I opened up one file that I had and started reading through it, but I didn't really start any work yet, because, you know, I haven't finished my coffee, haven't had breakfast, just getting into things, you know, checking emails, doing the rigmarole involved in any office job that anyone who's ever had an office job is totally familiar. You can't really get going until like 10 o'clock. And that's when your first meeting happens. And then the internet went down. And it didn't go down for 5 minutes, it stayed down for half an hour. And I said, okay, there were 2 other people in the building, and I said, listen guys, internet's out, it's been out for a while, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna log in at home, I can work remotely, I'm not doing any real testing today, I'm just reading documentation, learning about a new platform that I have to work with. So I come home, and I plug my I get my laptop ready, and it connects to my home Wi-Fi, and it also cannot get the internet. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And my mind is immediately like, you know, Iran, cyber attack, EMP, we're dead, it's happening. But my computer, my desktop that I'm playing this game on right now, is connected to the internet. Fine, getting websites, getting information. Just the laptop isn't. And I'm like, okay, that seems like an IT problem. That's something weird. Hopefully that'll be fixed soon, but I'll go ahead and message my boss. I sent him a text because I don't have Teams on my phone because my phone doesn't comply with corporate policy, which is no TikTok. I can't have TikTok on your phone. It's apparently a Chinese spy app, allegedly, and therefore it's a no-no. So I can't use Teams on my phone, and I decided I'm going to set it up. I don't care. I need to connect to Teams. I can't set it up. I can't remember my password. It's stored in the fucking laptop that can't get to the internet anyway. I'm just like, whatever. I tried. I gave it a decent attempt, and then said, fuck it. Non-wild human. Really? Because we can convert her ideologian. Like, that's... well, fine. We can make somebody happy. You're the unhappiest, but Slippy's pretty close, so let's counsel Slippy. And then Celloid here is almost ready to use one of his powers. So, I messaged my boss. I let him know, hey, seems like there's some kind of IT problem. I couldn't connect at work. I can't connect at home. He sends me a message back saying, yeah, it's company-wide. Everybody's having a problem. The site manager and the IT department are working on it. I said, cool. I'll keep watching. I'll monitor the situation. As soon as it comes back, I'll get to it. It never came back. And I logged in at 8 o'clock, 8:30 tonight, to check. We are still down. I am going to go to work tomorrow, because I got to let the intern in, regardless of the internet working or not. Although, if it's not working, he has no way to contact me. He can't message me on Teams if Teams isn't connected. But I can, you know, wait by the lobby to see if he's there. it is quite possibly a cyber attack. I do work for the government, indirectly. And so our facility would be absolutely prime for a cyber attack. It could also be just related to how we connect to our DNS or our internet, whatever. It could all be threaded through one site, which could be broken for any number of God knows what reasons. But I don't have high expectations that it's going to be fixed tomorrow. I hope that it will, because otherwise I'm going to be bored as hell until I can go into the dentist and get my tooth fixed, and then I'll go right fucking home. Because it makes no sense for me to be in a building when I can't do anything in that building. Ken has... Oh, I know what I fucking did. Do forever. Ken has cremate corpse, please. Oh god, he's cremating the ones from the pile. I guess that's probably fine. Destitute Vagabonds, another charity event for us to improve our abilities. 4 desperate refugees, including a child, are approaching. Crop blights have starved them out of the village. They beg for permission to stay for 13 days to rest and regroup. They'll work and fight for free. If you make them happy, they may even stay. Listen, this is fantastic. We would love to have your help. And you're welcome to stay as long as you want. Our stuff is yours. We are lowly penitents who have committed so many crimes. And feel so bad about all those crimes. You know, I've got this nice big production facility here, and I'm not using it fully. We have the ability to brew beer, and we should be fucking doing that, because beer is great. It's actually really fucking good. So let's line the walls with some beer barrels, some fermenting barrels. Everything else we have currently built. But we should also build a tool cabinet right in the middle here to help some of our structures work faster. Okay, that's good stuff. Hopefully that'll get done quickly. Well, newbies! We've got 3 that will fight fires, 2 that will do doctoring, and 1 is actually really good at it. The paramedic is a level 11, which is better even than Shaihulid at 8. We've got somebody who's great at warding. They're a con artist, so, you know, that's potentially problematic. But we will go ahead and put them at cleaning for 2. Research at 1, just in case. Everything else can be 3, and we put some on together and craft it. Just to pad out. Alright, smithing has been researched. Excellent. Grapo, coca, drug production is a definite possibility for things that we could use. Noble apparel. Plate armor. Long blades, longsword, spear, and warhammer. Machining. Very important to get machining at some point. Hydroponics could be useful, but we now have a lot of places that we're growing food, so I don't think it's that important. Sterile materials is good, though. We could use that for our hospital and our kitchen. Geothermal. Alright, let's... because some of these are going to take for freaking ever. Let's do machining. Get to the point where we can make guns. And then also, of course, we need components bad. So that's another thing that we'll need to do. Actually have these guys do a hauling bit. Okay. It's done-ish. Let's cancel these defenses. And then put steel ones on. Do 2 steel, and then... Okay! But, most importantly, now that that's done, we have 220, 170. Let's do a wall of slate up here. That is problematic, isn't it? Let's just move it back. Uh-oh. A cougar is hunting one of my peeps. Hi, Slippy! Okay, this is actually not what I want to do, although I can make it work. Okay. Let's get that built. And then we just put it over here. Okay, cougar's hunting one of the people who is come seeking help. Whoa, and that lady too. Okay. Yeah, we probably should send everybody out there because holy shit. Bonnie, I don't want you fighting that cougar alone. Oh god, you're gonna be fighting that cougar alone. Run, run, run. Get help. Okay. Bonnie, you and Murdrake can go off duty. I will assign fight back as your primary response. But it looks like the cougar's down. Everyone can undraft. Counter P, you can haul that into place. We have a child. Age 6. Makes sense that we should build her a proper, like, learning room, right? School. Dr. Era. Dirty D is working on it. Okay, it's fine. As long as somebody's doing it. We're running out of medicine, though. Heal root is almost grown. Almost grown. Murdrake, sir, you're bleeding from multiple scratch wounds. Like enough that it will kill you. I have not checked in on the food situation in a while. Good to know that it is still great. We still have 30 meals and some backup food in addition. Bonnie is pretty upset about all that pain, and she's depressed. It's just a natural trait. Sucks. Alright, Murdrake. 18 hours till your skill's ready. Leader speech is way too soon. It will not be very good. So why don't we go ahead and give a work drive to Dirty D. Boost at that cooking speed. Or whatever he chooses to do. Okay. Fast and forwarding. Keep the old ladies away. Shit. Now we've got an emu. Those are very dangerous as well. Who is nearby and can help? Jane. Bonnie, who's currently injured. Courtney. Oh, shit. Shaihulid. Courtney's here to the rescue. Hey, there we go. All right. Dead animal to carve up. Actually need to make sure that I am properly building vents between my rooms here, because this room here is getting no benefit from the cooler or heater, although it's also 70 degrees, so, you know, fine. Hasn't noticed a problem. Oh, non-violent pawn assigned a weapon. Oh god, how long have you had that, Bonnie? That wild woman is very resistant to changing religions. But the pigman is almost ready to convert to our cause. That will be super helpful. Alright, new room is built. We definitely need to put a light in it. 2. And build some vents. Loop. Keep it nice and flowing. And then... risks. We want to build... kid stuff. Toy box, blackboard, school desks, some chairs. Suitably nice thing to have around. Somebody drew chalk all over Connor's room. Let's put pots at everybody's bed. Just next to the other side of your bed. Nice plants. Maybe it'll look like shit. Maybe it'll be great. We're getting heal roots. Great. We are down to 3 medicine. Right. Teaching kids is now possible, although Jane is watching Dirty D work and quite happy with that. She's interested in construction. Now she's going to do some work of her own, hauling potatoes. Alright, Merkdrake has built the last bit here. Hopefully he can get past the steel spike traps without getting wounded. And he did. Of course, it's not done. He just chose to eat his breakfast out there. What the fuck? Stupid. Oh, fucking hell. These stone ones take forever, man. Well, know how much steel I've got. Oh, 2,000? Yeah, I should probably never build anything out of stone ever. The fuck? Now, we've got lots of these beds, but I'm worried Jane, Ara, Bonnie, and Ryan... Oh, they've got them. Okay, just enough for the people that we have here. What I'd like to do, since it's becoming an issue, let's actually dig out all of this and this. It's going to take a long time to do all that. Make it work. Alright, resistance broken. Recruitment will begin. Hell yeah. Quest available. An amazing construction. Alright, we built a 12 by 12 monument. We can get honor, or a nerve spiker legendary, a chain shotgun masterwork, and some gold. Holy shit. Chain shotgun will revolutionize. That amount of goodwill is a lot, though. It'll push us from neutral into strongly neutral. Maybe kind of friends. No, we'll do it for the weapons. Let's get that building built. Where can we get this constructed? Obviously, sand is an issue, but I think we can build it right here. Let's get a major construction. Okay, food is going well, but I would like to boost that to 40 at one table. I also like to get Psychite tea, but I don't think we have any raw leaf, and it's not supposed to be here. Yeah, hops and smoke leaf should not be stored here. Who did that? Move it. It should be allowed over here, though, right? Stupid. Alright, we're being raided. They're attacking immediately. It's Yatakin. There's 5 of them. And they hopefully will head through our traps. Although this up here is problematic. Door. They could go straight through there. And it looks like most of them are going to. Okay. It's fighting time. One of them is going to be stupid enough to go into the traps, which is good. Bonnie has no weapons, and I'm gonna send her home. Courtney, Slippy, and Ryan attack that guy melee. Connor, head this way. Chain the child? I don't want you fighting. You're 6 years old. Merdrake is duking it out with fists. That guy apparently only set off 1 trap somehow. But he is bleeding, so we'll see how that ends up doing it for us. Bonnie's gonna fight with her fists anyway. She's no chicken. Solomon's gonna start taking aim. Oop. Got Era here. And Dirty D. Oh, we've got 1 knocked down. 2 knocked down. 3 knocked down. Alright, that's everyone. On draft. Let's get our healthy guys here capturing some of these Yatakin. shit. They've got some better weapons, too. We could swap our dumb clubs for axes and maces. Good thing we've got a big prison, because we're about to get some serious intake. We're going to fill every bed we have. Some of them are probably going to die, but, you know. Tending. Yep, that's exactly what I expected. Alright, let's make sure that these prisoners are all marked to convert to the correct ideology. You have done bad things in your lives. Attacking innocent tribes, no. That is bad. Change your dirty, dirty ways. A hole in the thing down here. New recruit. Alright, the pigman has been converted. We need a name. Everyone that's here... Actually, sorry, Eric. Eric is in. Boom. Done. Eric, you're a pigman. I'm so sorry. But you are great at construction, plants, and animals. Have some skill at melee, so we're going to go ahead and grab that wooden mace for you. And then let you get dressed. And we're going to set your work priorities. Alright, construction it is. We'll do smithing as a backup. Mertrick is ready to do some conversion. Let's work on one of the visitors, perhaps? It will make them unhappy. Maybe we should wait until they decide to either stay or leave. Instead, we'll convert the prisoners. They don't have a choice. Although, now that I've got so many in prison, I am starting to feel the need to make it a little bit more difficult for them to break out. Also, it'd be nice to connect everything to the vents. Infection! One of the prisoners is not doing well. Let's see how that pans out over time. Definitely want to do a lot of mining, although, again, Shaihulid keeps getting pulled into other shit, and I would like him to focus on research. Gotta stop letting him fucking escape from that. Mining. Slippy, congratulations! New job this week, mainframe code maintenance and programming. Ouch. That does not sound like it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I've got assigned a new project this week because my old project is kind of suddenly ending. The whole department's being shut down, but they want to keep everybody in the company, and so we're being repurposed. And so what I'll be testing is very different than what I was working on. And it will require me... So, it's a software development kit. So a lot of it is, you know, testing people's code on a kind of not official development kit style. I actually do need a lot of construction help here. No, some of it needs to be left alone. Other construction will be done. This... Oh, I gotta actually fill in. What do we have available? Got tons of steel and no bricks whatsoever. And no wood. Wow. What? How did we run out of wood so fast? Fuck, we're at the point that we were before. Connor, I'm gonna need you to just do this forever. Okay. So yeah, it's like, my boss is like, familiarize yourself with this, learn about it, and it's like, teaching me how to use the like development kit and to connect using gRPC with, and I'm just like, I don't understand any of this. But like the actual simulator, when it shows me the map and all the stuff I can do, I'm like, okay, I can test that. That makes sense. That's a user platformy thingy, and is not just 100% fucking code. I'm no good with code. No likey code. No righty code. Barely ready code. All blueprints, sandstone. Done. We need to get that done fast. Thankfully, Ara and Bonnie are on it. Happy youngsters. Makes people happy. +2 to see the child doing well and happy. Fucking swell. That's great news. Medical emergency? Oh, that infection is getting extreme. The immunity is outpacing it, though. He has a chance of living. Pretty good chance, actually. 10%. So, yeah, I feel confident that they're going to make it through. We got to make sterile tile, actually. Lack of steel and a lack of silver is making me shy away from that because it is expensive to build. Alright, well, everyone's going to sleep. We should check and make sure that none of our pawns are night owls. Super immune, great memory, jogger, nimble but incapable of violence, body modder, torture artist, misogynist, hates dumb labor, quick sleeper, jogger, chemical interest, jogger and depressive, tough chemical interest, no traits because as a child, fast walker, bloodlust, fast learner, capable of social. And nobody's a night owl, so they'll all be awake during the day then. Conversion. Excellent. The prisoner can now be have their resistance reduced. It's pretty quick. I must not have been a big believer in the faith. A manhunter pack of guinea pigs. Holy shit. The furry doom approaches 11. 11 of them. We're fucked. No. Screwed. Our defenses aren't ready. We can't handle this kind of torture. Alright, I actually think it might be smart to get ready now. Bonnie and Murkdrake, I'm actually going to take them right off. Even though Murkdrake is a great fighter and could beat a guinea pig to death with his bare fists. In the game as well. Oh shit. Cobalt's fairly easy. Assembly is more difficult. Yeah. Here it comes. I hear him squeaking. Oh shit. What happens if I drag like this? Yeah, it's gonna make a line. Here they come. Oh god! They're everywhere! They just ran right past us. They're going for our food stocks. Our children. They're gonna make off with the children. Oh, the furry death is coming. I can That's the last one. Man, they did maul us quite a bit, though, didn't they? Holy shit. Okay. And most of them are inedible. Infected with scaria. Oh, shit. There's at least one more. Way down there. Went to attack Bonnie. Well, yeah, they're all rotten garbage. So, can't even eat them. Sad. So yeah, on top of... mainly due to the fact that the internet was down all day for work, I just have not felt motivated to get anything done. I haven't cleaned the house, I haven't done the lawn, although, to be fair, going outside and mowing the lawn today would have been actually stupid because it was a heat wave advisory. Like, it would have been very bad. I did manage to go swimming, do a little exercise in the pool, take care of my garden a little bit, which is overrun with bugs again, in spite of me trying to stop that multiple times. I'd probably spray it with neem oil. I put some beer in some bowls to kill slugs. But, like, the broccoli is too late. It's bolting, which I knew would be the case. The broccoli was given to me for free by someone that my wife works with, and it was on sale because the season was over, right? Broccoli should have been planted in February, basically, or March at the latest. It's, you know, way too hot, so it's bolting. It's not clustering together in a little head the way it should. Yeah, for our zone, broccoli gets planted in February. So, I knew that wouldn't be the case, but my cabbages don't look great either. They're getting eaten up by bugs. Tomatoes are doing okay right now, but I know they're going to start getting mauled by leaf-footed bugs soon. I see those little red nymphs all over my eggplant and other plants. It's like, fuck, they're everywhere. And I don't want to spend a bunch of money on chemicals for my garden, which is supposed to be fairly natural. I don't know. It's like I either get fruit and vegetables off my stuff, or I don't. And it's gonna be tough. Okay. If I let the chickens into the garden, they will tear up the plants. Eating the bugs is not gonna... First off, most of them are teeny tiny, barely visible. Like, the biggest caterpillars are half an inch long. But they'll rip up the dirt looking for bugs in the dirt, and in doing so, they'll rip up all of my plants. They nearly destroyed my garlic by accidentally breaking into my garden, which is fenced in. But sometimes they get in anyway. So yeah, they'll do more havoc than they're worth. And those motherfuckers love tomatoes. They will eat the shit out of a tomato. Especially once it turns red. Chickens are attracted to the color red. So yeah, they'll devour that. Okay. I'm really hoping that some of these people stay, but right now they're not looking like they were. Got a few more days. I don't know how much longer that quest is going to last. Six and a half days. Assuming they don't betray us. Or child betraying us. Let's see. Okay. Connor is feeding meals to prisoners. Now I would prefer that he works on this. Another quest. Young beggars seek resources. They would like 320 silver. Of course we're going to give it to them. There are so many children. I could kill, arrest, or sell, or harvest them without consequences, but that's just wrong. We would never do such a thing. Instead, Shaihulid is going to give them the silver. If we have the silver. Have that much silver. We've got that much silver. Just need to come down here. We've got 14 meals, but more worryingly is we are out of raw resources. Also, can't help but notice the freezer extends into the work zone here. Where is the remove zone, shrink zone? Yeah, that doesn't count. Okay, worrying, low food. Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah. Strawberry almost grown. That helps. Potato plant needs to be replanted. Corn getting close. Okay, we might be okay. Might be okay. Let's get rid of the construction priority issues. Oh my god. This is a problem. It's such a big problem. I might want the second one of these. Oh, hey. Make warts. Until you have 100. Silver. Alright, here you go, kids. Good luck with that money. Hope that you remember that we have a school. We're not bad people. Obtain some boomalopes if we can. We can milk them for chem fuel, which we can sell for quite a bit of money. Or use if we build a chem fuel reactor. Oh shit, that's because this thing doesn't have a task. Copy. Paste. Shit, here, damn it. Harvesting cactus, excellent. Wood. D's Brewing beer. Got 8 meals left, and we are hopefully harvesting. Nope, not really. I have to hunt some boogalopes. Alright, Connor P's throwing a party in the rec room. Great times for everyone. You know, now that, well, I guess I need a lot more wood before I can put flooring down. Yeah, I'm basically out of wood. Not even basically, I am out of wood. I've got blocks, but I need those for other constructions. They're much higher priority. Oh my god, the fire actually is causing problems for me. Burned all that hay grass, fuck. Slippy is about to have a break. And Murdrake needs to. Malnourished. Shit, man. I would say eat something, but it apparently is gone. All the food is gone. Oh, shit. Better wake up Dirty D and have him make some food. Oh, no. The attempt to counsel him failed. People are eating raw meat. It's not a great idea. We have real meals. Oh shit. Oh, well, Connor did kill that one, but now he's on fire. Oh fuck. Well, those two boomalopes have kept us sort of alive for an additional day. Hey, Dirty D! Had a nap? Ah, nap's good, though. What'd you miss? A lot. It's actually been a pretty eventful stream. We dug out some additional rooms here. We're clearing out part of the mountain so that we can build walled rooms that are nicer so that people won't be quite as upset about living in basically caves. We have some visitors that are currently here working with us, hopefully not betraying us, one of which is a 6-year-old child. 7 now. We've run out of resources again. Steel at 500, but we're all out of wood, and we have only a few bricks because we're trying to build this big structure for a quest. Nobody else has died. We have a new Courtney. Courtney 2 is here. We also have Eric, who has joined us as a pigman that we captured. And food is running low again. People are eating raw meat because they won't cook for some reason. I was letting Shaihulid research, but Ryan is researching right now, so probably put more people on cooking. Also, this isn't doing anything. Butcher forever. Make kibble. Bulb. And let's build some vents. How soon does that need to be fucking done? 13 days. Okay, we'll be alright. I think we can finish that in 13 days. I don't think Eric has a bed. Yeah, I think we've run out of space. Well, until we get what we need, let's put sleeping spots here. Shit. Oh, machining is researched. Excellent. That's great news. Let's build a machining table. I feel like it can fit there pretty well. Let's put down some chairs for people to relax in. Conversion. Kinchan has changed ideologies. Kinchan now be marked for reduced resistance. 15, 21. Target ideology here. Oh, they're halfway done. Oh no, strawberry plant blight. Ah! Okay, orders. Cut plants. Immediately. Everything else goes down to 2. So we get that situation under control. These are being cut. Can they actually be harvested? Because they're very close to being done. Looks like the blight is making them inedible. Okay. Super. I love how everyone just abandoned it. To go to bed. Bastards. At least Eric is sleeping inside tonight. Okay. I need to build... Ugh, every meal that I put in here has been taken already. Drake and Dirty D are supposed to be cooking. There we go. New lovers! Dirty Dog tried to woo Bonnie by jokingly half complimenting her weight. Bonnie was attracted and is now Dirty Dog's lover. They now want to sleep together. Okay, we need a double-person room. And Bonnie is going to leave us soon, potentially. So that's problematic. But, hey. Let's do what we can with some granite blocks. Snoo time, indeed. All some corn. Connor's praying because things are shit. Corn, corn, corn. Yes, yes, yes. Making meals. We have 10 vegetarian meals, plus some that are just on the floor in the prison. Prisoners to consume. We're about to connect their cooler and their nice 70-degree room to the rest of the complex, which is, for some reason, in the 80s. I guess I don't have enough coolers. Which is a problem, because, well, I do have lots of steel and components. So let's go ahead and plop another one down in the schoolhouse. That should help. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, that is not good at all. Just venting right out into the outside. Okay. No worries. Beep boop, beep boop. Rookdrake has his abilities back. Fantastic. Should try to convert somebody. I have. Oh my god, I need so many people working on stone cutting. Boomalop Revenge. No, run, Eric. Why are you hunting Boomalop with a mace? Is that even allowed? Oh, it must have been a taming attempt gone wrong. We do not want people who have melee weapons to fight a Boomalop. That is a recipe for disaster. Okay. Ooh, close one. That almost blew up right in Dirty D's face. Back to regular jobs. I've saved you. You're okay. Doctrzombie robot chaos. No pressure. Sorry, Cinnamon. I missed it. It's actually you're both incorrect on both of those, but close. I am a person who has a doctorate in zombology, so I'm Doctrzombie. Doctor Rid of zombies. But good for you for thinking about zombie with a doctorate. Okay. Conversion. Geodic has been converted and is now to be reduced resistance. Need a research project. Holy shit, we do. You're right. Sterile materials. Challenge people to death with melee and don't die. I mean, it can happen, but you will be burned. It's not like grenades or the fucking mech explosion that killed so many of our people, blowing somebody's arms off last time we played. Didn't realize how bad it would be. Oh, 2 of our prisoners are fighting. So we have drugs. Wake up. Courtney the Second. It's hauling stuff. Oh no, the blight has spread to the... it's because nobody fixed it. They all went to bed. Harvesting hay grass, but honestly, hay grass is not terribly important. Cut down all the blighted plants. It'll be alright. Alright, we have 1 Boomalop tamed. And it's a female, so we will get chem fuel milk, which is great. Alright, we finally stopped the blight. Way after it should have been stopped. Leader speech. We just need to make the room impressive. See, he was holding it outside. It's a much better place for it. Alright, let's get a good leader speech. Hopefully, a nice mood boost to everyone. You know, I have to refine our ideologian as well, but it is getting late. I should probably wrap up the game soon, so maybe we'll do that right before going to bed. Encouraging. Everyone gets a boost. Can't award development points beyond 10. See, that's why we should fucking fix our ideologian. Okay, reform! We're going to keep our structure and memes. Can I add a meme? Can I make us proselytizer? That might actually make shit worse. Oh, collectivist. There's a good one to add. Warp drive, visage mask, relaxed. Symbol burning. Marriage name, keep names. Part of great or whole, yes. Next. Alright, we're going to add a precept. Holy shit, there's so many. Charity is important, pain is idealized. Let's add... Oh boy. See, a lot of these are shit. They make things worse. Like cutting trees. Rating, respected, required. Those are both, like, shitty. Child labor. Disapproved. I guess we could do that, but... Void study. More efficient. Yeah, none of these are very, nice, beneficial things, so I don't think we're going to add any of them. I mean, I can change blindness. Diversity of thought. Other beliefs are neither approved or disapproved. Scarring people for ideological reasons is horrible. I can't change it. Okay, fine. Let's add a ritual. A symbol burning ritual, which we can edit, and we can call something else. Burning Man Festival. Anytime. And it will give us a random recruit. Done. Large sculptures. Shape of family. We'll call it Shape of Penitents. I do not know how to spell penitence. Hold on. Make sure I do this right. Penitents. Yes, that is correct. I saw that I had a text message. Okay, it was not from my wife, so we're good. Shape of Penitents. We're gonna remove the camel as venerated. That caused us more problems than it helped. Maybe a relaxed need for broad wraps. All members will be pleased when wearing a broad wrap. If a member, all members will arrive wearing a broad wrap if it doesn't interfere. Okay. Great. Save. Penitent Flesh 2. Alright, good? Yes, excellent. Fantastic. Let's make sure we're making broad wraps. We're making head wraps. Okay, and then we will change that to be above 51% and normal or better quality. And we will move that up just below burkas, and we'll get rid of head wraps. And we'll move it down to like a stockpile of 30. Hello, Gaming Beardsley. It's going good, although I'm about to wrap up. It's already 10:40. It's about time to go to bed. I've got to get up for work in the morning, even if the internet is still broken at work. Hopefully it won't be, but we'll see. I things have been worse, and they're not as bad as they were before. The only issue we're still having is potential lack of food in the future. We're up to almost 20 meals now, though, so that does help. And we need to get this finished. Looks like Eric is working on it. Connor's harvesting rice plants right now, so honestly, I don't even want to interrupt that. That's a great thing to be doing. Now he's done. Let's make more stone blocks. Him and Slippy when he's done looking. Oh, he's already doing it. Cutting stone blocks from the truck. Awesome. Didn't even have to assign him to it. I think we could use a hauling binge. A lot of our stuff needs to be moved to the right position. Hay grass, potatoes. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up there. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and I think, unless... Well, thanks for subbing, Cinnamon Knight, I appreciate it. Unless I feel differently later in the day, I think tomorrow I'm gonna take it easy, take the night off, not stream. Just kind of relax a bit, get some chores around the house done, and, yeah. But we'll definitely be streaming more on Thursday, and probably throughout the weekend as well, since Dr. Wifey is on vacation with 2 of my 3 kids. But I do have D&D on Saturday, so local D&D, not online. So I won't be streaming that night, but I'll make sure to put as much streaming as I possibly can. Who is starving? Why are you not eating, Connor P? Oh, because you were assigned a task that's clear work while these 2 try to beat each other to death. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all... Back to the retreat heads. Yeah, good night. They're awesome. I'll see you all next time!
Thanks for watching Doctrzombie.